Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2 for the PS1. In the last episode, we obtained the club key, because it's in the shape of a club. But first off, we need to stop at the item box to drop off frickin' ink ribbons. I meant to do this before I started recording, but oh well, it happens. Okay, now, more than likely we're going to be using up we're going to be unlocking the last of the doors at the club key resides over. Oh, I thought I done killed that liquor. Guess I was wrong. Well, it's happened before, so ain't no use crying. I don't know what it is, but my neck's I've been in I've been in pain today. My neck's been hurting. When I woke up this morning, I woke up wrong. Anyways, I thought of something. Another difference between the A and B scenarios. In B scenario, you have a giant bald freak coming after you. In A scenario, you'd have to deal with Birkin. It's a lot better than dealing with the TO3. Whoa. I'm sorry, before I started recording I was watching American Dad, and it was singing a song by some guy named James Ingram. I don't know who that is, so I'm not even gonna pretend to know who that is. I'm just got the little bit of the song they were singing stuck in my head. Sorry about that. I had something stuck in my throat. Sorry about that. Crap it. I didn't mean to not take the cog. I think I already showed y'all the film once, didn't I? Yeah, so I'm not gonna do it anymore. I was just gonna show that to y'all once, and then be done with it. Because there's really no reason for me to keep showing it. Now let's see. Where do we go to next? Aha! Back to a save area, so we can get the crank out of the item box. The only crank that's in this game, rather. That was one thing that I missed out of I didn't like out of Resident Evil 5. They pretty much took out the puzzles. The only puzzle I even remotely knew about, I mean the only puzzle I could even tell were puzzles, was getting through the caves when you had to have either you or someone else holding the flashlight. And heck, there were more puzzles in Resident Evil 4 than there were in 5. And let's see. Heck, every single other Resident Evil except for 5. I don't know about 6 because 6 hasn't come out yet. And I don't know about Revelations because I have not played Resident Evil Revelations. But all the mainstream games, 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica, 4, I guess if you want to include it, Outbreak. But that's dealer's choice. You can choose that if you want to. I didn't particularly care for Outbreak. I like keeping up with the survivors that we know, everybody's known about for almost. I think 2018 will be 2018 will be 20 years. So we're at about. Let's see. Started in 1998. The game started in 1998. We're about. Yeah, we're about 14 years in. I had to think about it there for a second. 6 more years and it'll be Resident Evil's 20th anniversary. And oh no, zombies are breaking in. Like I didn't know that. Like we all didn't know that wasn't going to happen. It's happened twice before. And there's no real sense in, like I said, there's no real sense in actually killing them things. I'm not gonna grab those parts because y'all already know what's in there. It's those handgun parts to make the C handgun. The C gun, which is just a 3-round burst, which is ridiculous. Huh. Oh wow, and the strange thing is, in Claire's scenario, there is a liquor up here the first time. Now what was I talking about? I kinda lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, about all the mainstream Resident Evil games have been chocked full of puzzles, even if they were just simple. The only puzzles that I even knew of in Resident Evil 5, all you had to do was have one person hold a lever while the other person runs to the other side of the map, other side of that particular map. And that's not nothing hard. That's just, hey, you go over there. I like puzzles where you actually have to use your brain. Think about how stuff would fit together. I mean, granted, that sliding puzzle in Resident Evil 4 was about the simplest. After I spent like 2 hours on it, when I first played it, it turned out to be the simplest puzzle in the world. Yeah, we'll jump down the dust chute. So all you do is like move the one in the middle, then just keep going around until it gets done. I think that's right. It's been a while since I've been at that point. Oh no!
Get away!
The reporter's been impregnated. I see blue. Wait, if those pants were purple, it could have been the Hulk. I think the Resident Evil Degeneration G-Virus mutation looked. I mean, not necessarily the whole mutation, but I liked the eyeball on that one. That eyeball was pretty cool looking. Now, the thing about Degeneration is, if only they could have went through all the mutations of the G-Virus from like they do in the game. Like have like he's a normal guy, but has like half of him is mutated. He's got the little eyeball on his shoulder. Then he just keeps shedding his skin until he becomes that gelatinous mess at the end of B scenario. I think that would be awesome. That would be just friggin' awesome, I think. Mainly because ever since I played Resident Evil 2 for the first time, and let's see, I started playing Resident Evil 2 in first time I played it. The actual first time I played it was in I take that back. 2003. But I don't know about y'all, but if that thing had little like spidery legs, I think that would have been like a face hugger from the Alien movies. Oh, speaking of that, the prequel to the Alien movies comes out Friday. Meaning y'all may not have a video on next Friday, because I do plan on going to see it. It's called Prometheus. I think that's just gonna be awesome. But if it sucks, don't worry, I'll let y'all know so y'all can avoid it.
Ada,
If it's bad enough that I want to lock it in a wooden box and put it in that warehouse from the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark, I'll let y'all know it's that bad. But, however, if it's good, I'll say, hey, this movie is great, y'all go see it. Like I'm going to plug Avengers right now. Avengers was friggin' awesome. Y'all should go see it, for real. For Rizzle, dog. Of all the Marvel movies I've seen, from X-Men to just the regular superheroes, the Avengers compilation movie, well, it's not really a compilation, it's not a compilation movie, it's a Avengers movie. It's just awesome. I mean, it's kind of like Metal. I mean, it's nothing like Metal Gear Solid, but its story is just about as excellent as Metal Gear Solid's. I mean, when I first read the Civil War graphic novel, the Marvel Civil War, that was the plot of the Avengers movie was pretty much the plot of that graphic novel, fighting over the limitless power supply, the Tetra, I can't remember what it's called. No, I'm spoiling stuff and I don't need to. But if when y'all want to see, which movie was it? I think it was Captain America, the new Captain America movie. They first mentioned the plot of Avengers after the credits in Captain America. I'm just gonna save here right quick. What was I saying? Crap, hold on a second, let me think. Yeah, I can't think of the name of that thing that they're all getting pissed off about, but if y'all haven't read the Marvel Civil War graphic novel, the best way to, I think, read that, I mean, to get what it's about, would be either to actually read the graphic novel or play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, because it may not, well, it's not the same, because it's the theme and the background and the main menu just looks the same as the graphic novel. And, yeah, that's about it. Oh my god, it's a fleshy gun. And now it's a monster. It's got two legs. See, that is kind of what the Degeneration G-Virus guy kind of looks. It kind of looks like that, but not really. Come on, let's just kill him already. Come on. Okay, you're officially dead. You gonna let me run through? He's turning green. Oh, if you have never seen a, well, personally I think Degeneration was a good Resident Evil animated movie. I think there was another one that came out, like Damnation or something like that. Resident Evil Damnation had to do with like Leon and Chris. I think Damnation was pretty much the plot to Resident Evil 6 before they knew it would be Resident Evil 6. Or maybe they originally planned the designs for Resident Evil 6 was originally supposed to be the movie Resident Evil Damnation. Or maybe, I don't know. It's just a bunch of maybes. Stuff that I know nothing about. The only thing I do know about is I know a little bit about beta. From what I've seen on the internet, I know a little bit about betas. That's about it. I ain't gonna be doing none of those gaming mysteries because I don't know enough about them to be sure that they don't exist somewhere on the internet, or like I think it's Mario 128 I last watched about. After I watched the video about that, I did a little researching on it. And we're about to end the video. So after this cutscene right here. Okay, in the next episode, we'll be heading to the sewage disposal facility. This has been CardMJ83 reminding y'all like, subscribe, comment, favorite, all that good stuff. This has been CardMJ83 signing off. Have a nice day.